Hi, you've reached the idiot department. How can I direct your call?
I'd like to file a complaint.
Let me transfer you.
This is the show where we give advice on mortgaging off your house and opening a line of credit that you can use on just about anything.
Including buying all the Bitcoins.
Invest
your house and your life savings into Bitcoin.
You know, actually, Dustin, speaking of Bitcoin...
This is investment advice.
This is investment advice. We're licensed investors, and you should listen to everything we have to say and take it with the utmost importance. You know, speaking of that, I recently sold all my Bitcoin and invested in a new coin. You may have heard of it. It's called Shitcoin.
Oh.
I was told that it's gonna really take off in 2022. What are your thoughts?
I hadn't heard that. I heard that Shitcoin was not as good as PooCoin.
PooCoin?
And you should buy PooCoin, not Shitcoin.
Yeah, well, and that's the problem with all these cryptocurrencies. Everybody's got their own idea. I think I was listening to Dave Ramsey talk about AIDS coin, how he's gonna invest heavy into AIDS coin to pay off his student loans.
What are you doing? Sir, if you don't buy AIDS coin, you are doing your family a disservice.
Okay. Yeah. How much money are you making in a year right now? 130,000? You should be putting 25% down on shitcoin as soon as you can. Pay cash for shitcoin. If you're not paying cash, you're literally losing money.
Have you read my book?
Yeah. This whole this episode of Dave Ramsey was sponsored by my book, Paying Cash for Shitcoin, paying your way out of debt with Dave Ramsey.
It's like a snowball. Once you get the snowball going, then it's just you pay off the biggest one first, and then you can invest the rest in PooCoin.
You know what I always say? You've got to lose money to win money.
You got to make money to lose money.
Yeah, biggest pet peeve is probably Dave Ramsey. I like, I used to like his show. A lot of it's very boomer tier. All your parents will tell you should listen to Dave Ramsey, and then the first thing you hear is that all of his customers that call in, like, Dave, I love your show. I think it's really good advice for me. And he's like, oh great, what's your net income? And he's like, between me and my wife, we make $750,000 a year, and we just can't get our debt under control, Dave. and it's like, man, that really applies to me. I really appreciate that little tidbit of advice. Yeah, we have $30,000 in credit card debt. We're just not sure how we can pay that off, Dave. Any advice?
Dave's just like, are you serious?
Have you read my book?
Have you read my book? Excuse me. You're making $750,000 per year between the two of you, and you can't pay down $30,000 of credit card debt.
Makes sense to me.
Explain that one to me.
Well, Dave, what's happening is my wife and I have a extreme addiction to two different hobbies. My wife is addicted to paying for sex with men more apt than I am, and I'm addicted to what are those called? Pop figures, Funko Pops.
You can't be serious.
I'm serious, Dave. Out of the last 3 paychecks, I've spent 78% of my net income on Funko Pops.
Okay. Here's what I want you to do. First, you need to roll in Finance Academy, okay? Mm-hmm. We'll get you settled. Someone there will explain this to you. And then, second of all, I need you to stop the Funko Pops right now.
Dave, I can't do that,
and
Dave.
no,
I'm gonna stop you right there. There's a new Iron Man set coming out where he's got the gold armor.
Hold on. If you don't get your wife's spending on prostitutes under control, you are not going to be able to escape the debt.
Dave, I'm gonna have to stop you right there again. It's not prostitutes. My wife is sleeping with my best friend, and she just keeps paying him a salary to do it.
Sir, you are in danger.
Danger. That's what I need to do. I should call into some of these radio shows. That'll be my new hobby. Is I call in with like real problems, like really scary shit. Like I'm gonna call into Dave Ramsey, and he's gonna, we're talking to Trevor from Idaho. And I'm going to say something like, Dave, I don't really have any debt issues, but I do owe $65,000 in unpaid gambling debt to the mob. And they've come to my house 3 or 4 times. He broke my niece's legs. I don't know what to do with this. And see what kind of answer I can get out of Dave Ramsey. You think I'll have some good advice for me? You think it'll be sound advice?
Have you seen that? No. I mean, probably. I mean, It'll just be a clickbait video title where it'll be like that one that was going around where it's like, you and your wife are in danger. Like that's all like the title said.
Yeah, you make $700,000 a year, but your $30,000 in credit card debt's gonna sink you.
Oh man, that was funny.
That's good.
We both have the same amount of stars now.
I mean, not in total. Don't you dare. Listen, you've got enough. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy.
I don't have enough.
Don't be greedy. You're such a greedy.
Now I have one more than you.
Oh my gosh.
Now I have enough.
You wouldn't happen to wear a little hat, would you? You'd be an extra greedy.
I do wear a little hat.
Do you?
Yeah.
When you're going to
It's called a monocle.
I'm not sure that you're familiar with what hats or monocles are.
What, you don't think I wear a monocle?
I think you could bring it back. I think monocles could be a good fit for 2022. Just absolutely dripping.
Drip. Bam. Pew. Yeah, I have 5 stars.
Hey, listen.
Just like the old YouTube rating system.
That's right. It did have a star system.
Any boomers in the audience remember the 5-star rating system on YouTube?
Only kids born in the 90s will remember this one. Do you remember when Ray William Johnson said the N-word?
No.
You don't remember that?
Did he?
Yeah, you don't. Oh yeah, that's like one of my favorite times in YouTube. It's like going back. There's a whole compilation skit of just Ray William Johnson saying the N-word over and over.
Oh man, we have to look that up.
Yeah, it's good content.
I would love to see Ray William Johnson saying the N-word over and over.
I think he's a. I've heard. I don't know if this is true. So this isn't slander because I'm saying it as a rumor. I think Ray William Johnson's like a total cuck now. That's what I heard anyway.
Is that true?
I don't know. Can you confirm or deny? I heard it in rumor.
I don't know. I'm thinking about turning my YouTube channel into like a drama channel.
Ooh. Let's get right into Ray William Johnson saying the N-word.
Keemstar.
I'm extremely jealous of Keemstar. He's made a living doing literally nothing.
Well, he did like abuse children.
It was kind of
that helped propel him to fame.
I don't know. I don't think Keemstar's ever did anything irreprehensible. I think everything he's done has been funny and completely agreeable.
Did you see that video of like he and these other guys are like have this kid and they're like, we'll give you ice cream. You need to like do this thing.
Yeah.
And the kid's like, okay. And then they like have him do it and they're like, ah.
Oh yeah, they make him, well they slam the ice cream in his face.
And then
too.
they slam the ice cream in his face.
I have seen that. Yeah, that's it's top quality, honestly.
So bad the kid's like crying.
Yeah, what's wrong with that, dude? What's wrong with making your kid cry for YouTube revenue?
Oh yeah, you're right. That's what all the family vlog channels do.
Yeah. I will be honest. Did you ever see Family of 5? Did you ever watch that saga?
I remember talking about it on. Oops. I talked about it on my channel.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't remember that. No, I mean I've watched every one of Dustin O'Daffer's videos. Everybody should go out and watch every one of the videos because I have in whole. But
if I wanted you to suck my dick, I would have just asked.
yeah. If you would have asked, I would have said maybe. You know, I would have thought about it real hard.
Yeah, I used to do like commentary.
Did you?
Yeah, I used to talk about things.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like the latest happening. I would be there, and
You were the
like,
first
guys,
Keemstar.
like this Family of 5 thing. It's so wrong and abusive. I mean, I really just took the common sense position. I wasn't really saying anything revolutionary.
Oh yeah, and you would have made a killing in 2015, 2016. You could have been a skeptic.
I was a skeptic.
Wow.
I gave it up because Styx Hexenhammer was just doing such a better job.
You gave it up when you realized that Shoe on Head wouldn't date you. As being part of the skeptic community, that's what happened.
Yeah. I remember meeting Matt Jarbo. And Matt Jarbo, I met him at Vid Summit in 2018. And like all he talked about the entire time was how he was sitting with Sargon of Akkad and somebody else when Anita Sarkeesian was like talking shit from the stage to them in the front row.
That's good.
He was just like, oh, it was so epic and it was so crazy and like stuff happened. And I was like, oh, cool, man. You're such a cool guy and you know all this stuff about, you know, what's going on with the skeptics community. Cool. So I subscribed to his channel, and then just like all of his videos were like milquetoast boring.
That's kind of what all those were. Like Sargon Avocado, I remember him getting sucked off hard as being like the highest IQ guy on YouTube. And now you look back on that kind of stuff and you watch it now and you're just like, oh, this is like the most basic take on everything.
Yeah.
He's like, it's probably good not to abuse children. You're like, oh yeah, it'd take you all week to come up with this script? I guess he's got a British accent, doesn't he? Sargon Avocado.
Right, yeah. That's all you need, really.
Yeah, he goes, oh, he's like, it's probably not a good thing to abuse kids, alright? I got a license to abuse them kids. That's what Sargon Avocado sounds like, if I remember correctly. I think so. He's a South Londoner.
Wow.
Oi, bruv, you got a paedophilia license? Anyway.
Wow. I like how you're simultaneously dunking on Brits and yourself at the same time.
Yeah, well, you know. I love the
Oi,
Brits.
mate.
Oi.
You got a license for them pedophilias?
Oi, bruv. You got a license to be spreading naked photos of children, bruv.
This is what Sargon of Akkad sounds like.
Yeah. Woo! Man, I was into all those guys. 2015. Oh man, I could have quoted Milo Yiannopoulos', all his videos. Man, I had those things
I date
memorized.
a black man. So your opinion is relevant.
You think I'm so racist, but I suck so much black cock that really, bruv, I've got a license to say whatever I want.
Can you imagine, like, that's how things were at the time? Like, if you had an excuse, like, I suck a black cock, it was like, well, I'm not alt-right because I actually suck black cock.
Yeah.
So.
I'm just actually worse. It is funny. It's neat to see the cultural shift. I heard that Milo's become recently pretty Christ-pilled, and he's renounced all that. He says that he's a reformed... a sodomite. I don't know if you heard that.
Are you serious?
I'm straight serious. Yeah, apparently he's like divorced his husband, and he opened a what is that called? Like a center for like gays that want to reform themselves.
Really?
Yeah, kind of based.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm really happy for him.
Good for Milo.
Yeah.
That's very repentant of him.
Yeah, bless up, man. I mean,
bless his heart.
I don't know if it makes up for him doing that coke-fueled party in Miami where he invited everyone out, promised him a signed copy of the book that never came, but, hey, listen, I'm not salty about it or anything.
I wasn't there.
No, it was,
Did you go?
I mean, listen, all it was him going like, all right, everyone here is 18. We're like, we're all 15. He's like, great, who wants to do coke? That was kind of what happened.
Great. All right. Meet me in the hotel.
All right. Meet me in a hotel if you're black and 15. I don't think Milo.
Please don't tell your mother.
I want to make it very clear that I don't think Milo's a pedophile. Renounce.
Yeah, we're just idiots. We don't know what we're saying.
I don't know what I'm saying, dude.
This is a joke.
This is a joke, man.
That's why we called the show Idiot Department.
Yeah. I do feel bad for people that made their whole identity like being a skeptic, though.
Yeah.
Because I think they all fell off really hard, and they realized that they don't have like a lot of intrinsic value, in the sense that like now they're trying to do other stuff and like they can't.
Shoe on Head's videos still rank like super hard though.
Do they? I haven't watched her stuff in forever.
Dude, I still get recommended them.
Do you? The last video I saw of her was somebody else filming her at she was in like Washington D.C. and she was admiring. She's like an architect fag, me too. And she was admiring like all the architecture, and she's like, "Wow, look at all this cool architecture!" But then look at that disgusting building over there. There's this like big black monstrosity, and that's like the Black History Museum, which is really funny. Yeah, I have to say it was good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. But
did she not know that it was?
She didn't know, and her friend who was filming her was like, "That's the Black History Museum." And she immediately like freaked out. And the video ends. I'm sure they had to go repent or whatever. But
she wasn't like, "Oh, that makes sense."
Yeah, no. She acted freaked out because she was like, she's a skeptic, but she's not that based. I don't think.
I mean, she's a woman.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, we talked about this.
We talked about this. For those of you who don't know, women are only based on a
You
surface
can't say
level.
this.
Yeah, go ahead and edit
Can't
this.
say that.
Just I'll go ahead and edit the part where it says women are, and then just put a giant beep after that for about a minute.
Okay. Yeah, bro, there might be women watching this.
Yeah, okay. You got high hopes. This isn't a makeup tutorial on something they've watched 15 times.
Dude, come on. Wow.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Wow. So apologies to any female viewers who are offended.
I don't apologize.
If you're offended by this show, there's still time to watch a makeup tutorial instead of this.
Yeah, if you're offended, maybe one of your favorite makeup tutorial YouTube videos is doing something on a haunted house or something. Yeah, it'd be very cool for her to do a zombie-themed makeup tutorial. We'll do that next time, don't worry.
That was oddly specific.
Damn it. You haven't seen those?
Oh, no.
There's
Of course not.
Yeah, I watch those all the time. They're my favorite videos.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's like multi-million view channels that are nothing but like women doing like horror makeup, you know? Like
Horror makeup? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's normal, right?
Horror makeup, yeah. Not to be confused with horror makeup.
Dude, this shot, like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
I think you're on the right track. Yeah, I think if you bank it off that, you'll get it.
The spin on this is like crazy, though.
Oh yeah, if you could go ahead and turn off the little spinny bobs, thank you. I think for the first time ever, I've got you beat on stars in the level.
Oh my goodness, this episode, we're like way over time.
Are we way over time? So you want to wrap it up for us, Dustin?
Yeah, how about you wrap this one up?
All right. Guys, it's been an awesome episode of Idiot Department.
Don't do it
episode
like
3.
that.
Go ahead and smash that subscribe button.
And nuke the bell icon.
Nuke the bell icon so you get notified the next time we post.
Oh my gosh.
No, but in all
the worst
seriousness,
outro ever.
this has been an awesome episode. Next time on Idiot Department, we are going to we're going to do our makeup tutorials.
Yeah. Sheesh.
Just immediately dunking on skeptic community makeup tutorials on women all in one episode. What could go wrong?